Right, so I'm looking at this mod Onset. It's rather good, I think. It took me a long while before I've actually got around to putting some voices to it, actually. Been very lazy. I keep meaning to get around to it, and then either equipment goes wrong, or I'm just lazy and I haven't got around to it. Simple as that. But, yeah. Also, I was wondering if it was going to be updated at any point, but I played this, I don't know, back in January or something, right at the beginning of the year, and it's had no updates as of yet, which is a shame. Because it's pretty cool, as you'll probably see, and hopefully there will be some updates in the future. But anyway, you start off by meeting up with this synth just outside the Atom Cat's garage, which is not far from Warwick Homestead. There's no talking, no voice acting, because unfortunately the PS4 does not allow that. Sony have not allowed any extra I don't know, computer code or whatever to be added to their version of the game, which is kind of a shame. But I must say, I don't know if it's the Xbox but the Xbox my playing through at the moment since started playing it, really it's been a complete pain. It won't let me save properly. I've got one save file and it takes me like 10 or 20 goes before it'll actually save over a completed file. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Well, this is my character, General Giselle, talking to Adam, the AI. It's a bit flat without any talking. But basically he wants you to help him find his memory, if my memory serves correctly. I could do some finding of my own memory. That would be handy. Yeah, I tried to trigger the mission, but I wasn't too sure the mission was properly triggered, because I don't think anything comes up in the Pip-Boy telling you, where to go or anything like that. But basically, you go on the boat behind him, and it leads you straight to the island of Onset. Apparently, because it's a separate world from the main game, there shouldn't be any issues. Well, not affecting the game anyway, or affecting other mods, apparently. However, if you can help me with a dying wish, then I, the old I, will voluntarily shut down. I should have read that stuff really rather than chatting on, shouldn't I? Hopefully you were reading it. Yes, I'll help you. What do you need? This is going to sound wicked lame, but I want to find what happened to my family. Maybe even me, the old me. I mean, after the bombs fell. Wicked lame. As an old bastard, that sounded very young. But I suppose this is 2277, isn't it? So I suppose wicked lame would be old slang by then. Right, so this place is called Onset. Apparently it's based on the real place. I'm assuming somewhere in Massachusetts. So is it an island of Massachusetts?
Get it?
Yeah. There's Valentine joining in. So that's Adam 2.0. Right, yeah, so you just basically open it up and you go to Onset. It's a very, very large island, but it's not complete. But they say there's been no updates on it for ages. Last I read up, it was going to hopefully be an update at the end of January. But as far as I can see, that hasn't come yet. It's a shame because it's got great potential. Great potential for a mod, this one. So hopefully something will come in the future. So this video is a bit of a playthrough, a bit of a how-to, I suppose, maybe, and a bit of a review, a mod review. So you can see this is how big the island is, and when you start off, there's nothing to see, nothing to aim for on the map. Right, there should be a few parts to this review, but it's going to skip because unfortunately I'm only doing it on the PS4 and I was only doing it in 15-minute chunks, so I didn't always work out exactly when the 15 minutes were, so I've kind of moved on in the game before the next video starts. Anyway, we have a nice big beach. Lots of stuff going on. There's a car park there, all the cars are all deteriorated and rusted to crap. Boats have been washed ashore. As always, I'm over encumbered because I do carry too much crap. Yeah, you can see there's nothing there telling me what to do in regards to his mission. So just generally going to look around Onset to see what I can see, really. Is anyone else weirded out by those shelters? I'm always expecting something to jump out at me, like a heavily irradiated ghoul. Normally is what I expect to come out of those. It's pretty creepy. I wonder if it's because he's not had a chance to flesh out all the places with, wildlife or settlers or whatever. But there are some on the island. They're mainly just skeletons. Thinking about it though, there are some settlers on the island. Why didn't they come and clear out these houses of all stuff and get rid of all, pick up all the bits that are useful to them, and maybe give the bodies a decent burial? I suppose they can't be bothered. When there's so much hardship already in life, they're not going to worry about the social niceties of burying the dead. And I suppose they're long past the rotting stage. Someone's obviously here though, because they put up some barricades, some barriers there. Nothing but the sound of the wind and your own footsteps. This is what I like about Fallout games, full stop. It's just the wandering, finding, when it is quiet like this, it adds, it's the element of trepidation at all points. Something could be coming from around any corner. So you always have to be on guard and wary. Just the sound of the wind blowing. I think it was good in Fallout 4. I don't remember it in Fallout 3. I don't think it was in Fallout 3, but the radiation storms in Fallout 4 really add some intense atmospheres, I think. Places like the burning sea. Is it the burning sea? The boiling sea? I don't know. That horrible irradiated place. Ugh. That place freaks me out, man. There's something in the distance there. Wolves. Wolves. Big doggies. Big mean old doggies. We play fetch with them with Grognak's axe. Tough, I must say. Quite tough little wolfings. Rather brutal battle there. And that pack of wolves is now my dinner.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As
Yeah,
I'm sure
kind of what I'm sitting around for.
I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey,
That's it. Take all the stuff you need.
thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank.
I wonder what else wolves are meant to live on the island.
Apparently,
There's no other prey on the island for them to feast on.
that's
I
enough.
mean, are they exclusively
Let's get it on back.
man killers and man eaters, these wolves?
The next one is Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan.
Because I suppose you just don't see rabbits. There are rabbits, rad rabbits on Far Harbour. But yeah, there should be rabbits here for the wolves to eat. That way they won't get their asses kicked trying to kill me. This is obviously a seaside resort at some point. That person over there, or a couple of people on this beach, have been sunbathing for too long. Far, far too long. I think they may have forgotten their sun cream. Or anti-radiation cream would have been better. Makes you wonder if they just knew the war was coming and the bombs were going to fall and just thought, let's go to the beach, watch the waves crash in on the shore one last time, and then mushroom cloud killed them, quite possibly. Here we have ghouls. Do wolves eat ghouls, I wonder? Do ghouls eat wolves? Right, I suppose you could call this a tip, but when I'm fighting things, quite often I will get on top of a car, and sometimes they can't hit you. Not always, but sometimes. And it gives you... Yeah. I'm surprised these ghouls actually go down easier than the wolves did. Them wolves took quite a kicking before they stopped ticking. I would not want to go for a ghoul's pockets in real life, I must say. That would be a blicky thing to have to do. There we go, stay on top of the cars. Makes it harder for them to attack you. That's my theory anyway. I'm not too sure if it's how much truth there is in my theory. Oh yeah, get out my multicoloured motherfucker. Because you've got to have a jaunty name for your weapons. I never do much damage with that actually. I've got training in it as well. You'd think it would be more effective. Run away! I'll blow your legs off. I was better off using my axe. I don't know why I've bothered with this. I suppose I don't want to get too much irradiation. Oh, both his legs went there. Blew both his legs off. I was kind of tempted to leave him actually. Just maybe one day I'll do that. Find a place with loads of ghouls and just blow their legs off, but not actually kill them. And then maybe go back a few days later and find out if they're still around. That could be quite fun. Kind of cruel, kind of dark. But you know, just for science's sake, maybe I should do that one time. Chop off as many legs as I can and leave as many crawling ghouls in one location as you possibly can, and then go back like a few weeks later, see if they're still there. And now I've dropped his arm off. That would be even more fun if you could chop off the legs. I was so tempted just to leave him there. Like a ghoul maggot with just no legs, no arms. I don't know, I think it's kind of put them out of their misery probably.